Hi everybody, so I'm back with another design, and today I am using my non-dominant hand. I have decided to go for a pink Princess Bling design. The nails have been prepped and they have been primed, so they have been prepped by removing my cuticles, etching the nail, dehydrating the nail with NSI Nail Pure Plus, and then applying 2 coats of NSI Super Bond primer, which is an acid based primer. Then I'm going in with Neo Nails Nude and Naughty Cover Pink, or Nail Bed Pink, and I'm just building up like a chevron smile line, so it's quite crisp to a point. I'm just using my brush to really try and perfect them lines because I didn't really want to go in and file. I'm just adding a little bit more round by the cuticle, and I do apologise for the fact that it does look like I am being a bit more sloppy than usual, but I am using my left hand, so please take that into consideration. I'm still using my Winstonia size 12 Kalinsky brush, and I am using Neo Nails Maximum Adhesion Liquid. So once I'm happy with the opacity of the nail bed, I'm then going to go in with GLAMNGLITZ Pink, and I'm going to take that up one side of the nail. It is a really nice, cute, bubblegummy pink colour. It's really nice. And I'm just going to push that with the tip of my brush up towards, right up into the crisp sharpness of that smile line, and then using the body of my brush to kind of pull it away. And I'm trying to keep it really thin, which is why you see it like moving quite a lot, because I am going to add some little bits of nail art, and I am going to encapsulate that nail also for your strength. So I'm just prodding that around and plaiting it around until I'm happy with the length and the shape of that nail. I decided to go for pink because, to let you all know, that we found out that little baby Bean is a little girl, so we're having a little princess, another one. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'm now going in with Tammy Taylor's Light Peach, and I'm then just taking that up to the pink and blending it in, so we have like an ombre effect. So there's no crisp clear line where the pink starts or the peach starts. It's like a nice ombre. Like, it almost looks like a fruit pastel. And who don't love fruit pastels? I love fruit pastels. Okay, so now I'm going in with some iridescent glitter. I got this from Neo Nails. I think it was called like Snowflake or something. Snow Queen or Snowflake. Just like a little pot of loose glitter. And then on top of that, I'm going in with some Snow White Mylar. Again, I got this off Neo's website. And I'm just kind of prodding that around until I'm happy with where it is. And I'm going to allow that to dry. And then I will encapsulate that nail once I'm happy with where everything is placed. So now moving on to the ring finger, and I am just going for the same effect with the pink, but I'm starting off at the nail bed with the pink. Excuse me. Oh, I'm boring myself, yeah. Hope you are still awake. And then I am just going to blend that up toward the free edge. Trying to get it really crisp around that cuticle. Honestly, my left hand was not playing ball today. It did not want to work, and my brush seemed to be a bit of a pain in the arse as well, so I was just kind of working with what I had. So I'm just going to go in, I'm going to blend that up, I'm going to add another bead here, and I am keeping it quite wet because I don't want there to be, as you can see, my brush had all acrylic in it, and I don't want it to be really thick, but I do want it to have that ombre effect where you're not getting them crisp lines. So I'm just trying to keep my shape all clean, and it does look a bit sloppy. I do apologise. So again, I'm just going to go in with Tammy Taylor's Light Peach, and I'm going to put that on the free edge at the very tip. I'm going to shape that, and then I'm just going to blend that into that pink. So it's a nice smooth transition from pink to peach. You know, it's like smooth, it's easy on the eye. And that's when you're going for that look, you do need to use your acrylic wetter than usual, because you don't want any thick dried bulk of colour, because that's when you are going to see through the colours, that line. So you want to use your acrylic slightly more wetter than what you would usually work with. So I'm trying to keep all my shape really clean, so we haven't got much filing. And filing by itself is a noose for me, but filing with my left hand is an even bigger headache. I hate it. Sometimes I just wish that I could stick them on and they would be perfect, but it really doesn't go like that for me. So again, I'm picking up my glitter with a tiny bit of clear, so that when I can leave that to set, the clear will keep that in place so it doesn't move around while I'm encapsulating that nail. Okay, so I've filed the nails, and I'm just showing you here this beautiful bow that a really gorgeous friend of mine called Laura, her name is Glitter Pixie, or Pixie Fairy, or Glitter Pixie, I really hope that's right. And we did like a swap, and she sent me this beautiful bow. It's so sparkly. But not only that, is she sent me a whole load of other things, and I never did a video because I was so excited about ripping it all open. So I'm just going to show you in a second a couple of little bits that she sent. This was another one that she sent. Another stunning piece of work. So I'm just showing you here. This is the little box she sent. Well, it's not little, and there's so many little bits of nail art in there. And oh, these owls, they are so cute. So yeah, that's what she sent. And then also this, look. This book, oh, so cute, with all these glitter mixes in that she had made that were just stunning. Yeah, I love them all. So thank you, Laura, for that. And I'm sorry I haven't got round to doing like a full video dedicated to that, but yeah, she's an amazing girl. You should definitely go and check out her channel. Okay, so I'm just going to go on with some more acrylic and place this other nail art. And then what I did after this was add a few Swarovski crystals either side of that, and either going up from the bow, and then added my top coat. And don't forget your cuticle oil at the end of every service, so that all the moisture you're taking out, you're putting back in. So here's the finished result. I hope you've enjoyed, and I have left pictures. I'll see you all again really, really soon. Bye!